Hi! Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. In the last episode, we just got out of the Painted World without killing Priscilla because she's a nice lady and she doesn't deserve it. The firekeeper is absent, you can't light the bonfire. The bonfire. As usual, there's some things I didn't go over. One of them, at some point during the last episode, there was a time when I took a little break between episodes, actually. It was between a couple episodes last week. I picked up a thing that I stored in the bottomless box, so never mind. I'll tell you about it later. Right now we gotta get to a bonfire so we can warp. We can do that now. We can warp between bonfires. Also, I could kill another boss. I might do it. Let's do it. We'll go kill Gwyndolin. Gwyndolin. The Dark Soul Gwyndolin. Is he called that? I don't know. I know his name's Gwyndolin. And he's a guy dressed up as a girl. Nothing wrong with that. But we're not going to kill him for that. We're going to kill him because he's evil. And I needed to turn the stairs. I didn't turn the stairs. One moment. Nope. That's going to make it go up. Now the top of it goes to the bottom of the cathedral, but where does the bottom go? It goes right here. I don't think I brought you to the bottom in any of the previous episodes. There used to be a big wall here with a statue in front of it. Now there's not. And we get the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Let us read the Ring of the Sun Firstborn. We'll do it together as friends. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring, boosts the strengths of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. So now he's an average Joe, which means he could be anybody, because Lord Gwyn took away his deific status, which means he's not a god anymore. And a lot of people think that the Night Soul Lair is the fallen son of Lord Gwyn, otherwise known as Sunbro. But if we go through here, we can fight Gwyndolin, who I told you earlier in another episode is the person that made the illusion that everything was fine here in Anor Londo. And he's the guy that spoke to us.
First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord. I am the Dark Sun, Gwyndolin. Let the atonement for thy felonies commence.
Oh no. So he has 3 different things he can do. Well, I guess 4. One is teleport. That would be the 4th thing that I forgot. Another is that, which goes through walls. That's another thing, which you have to hide from. And then he shoots arrows, which you can just dodge. I was not quick enough to get multiple hits in there, but as you saw, you can actually hit him as he's teleporting, and for a few seconds after he's gone. Yeah, that one you just have to dodge. The arrows you either dodge or block, and then the homing things. Yeah, damn. You have to block. You have to get behind something, rather, because they're magic damage, so they go through your shield. But yeah, this is the whole fight. The hallway is seemingly never-ending, but if you chase him for, like, I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes, you can actually get to the end of the hallway.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Such an awesome effect. And we get the soul of Gwyndolin, which I believe gives us his catalyst if we use that to make it a weapon. But this is Lord Gwyn's tomb, I believe. I think. Here we have a treasure chest. And we get the sunlight blade. Hot ziggity, but you need faith for that. And then this treasure chest here holds nothing. I don't know what the lore is behind that. Imminent resignation, indeed. Yeah, I don't know what the lore is behind that, but yeah, there's nothing there. Just nothing. Oh, I didn't rest at that bonfire. It would have been a lot faster to run back. Would it be faster to go down there or to go up here? I think it might be about the same. We'll just go up here. I could be wrong, but well, the giants are all gone, so we could run over to the other side where the Smo statue is and pick up some other stuff. But there's other things I want to do. In this episode, we're gonna go get the Rite of Kindling. For that, we gotta get back to the Firelink Shrine. And while we're down there, since we picked up the Lord Vessel, we'll go ahead and set that down and do some other things. Yeah, that's right. And I guess we can level up. What are we leveling? Got endurance to 41. Got vitality to 20. Let's go ahead and put Dex. Just get Dex and Strength both to 20. Then I think I'm gonna get, I think we'll get Vit to like 30, maybe 40, and then we'll start working on Dex. Just dumping everything into Dex. But first, we're warping to the Firelink Shrine. I just dumped out a bunch of gum, and then realized I'm not gonna be chewing it. Because I'm talking to you! And chewing into a microphone is just rude. Don't do that, kids. We'll rest here, so it saves the bonfire, so we don't, you know, have to deal with that. Also, Sigmar's here. I should talk to him. Be rude not to. Or wait a minute.
Fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gate, the old fortress. Is that your doing?
Yes.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate. This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take
If you even are a Knight of Katarina. Sigmire. Emit force.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Alright. So you gave us emit force. We got a couple of miracles, I believe. I believe Sunlight Blade is a miracle as well. We have emit force and Sunlight Blade. Those are miracles. And then we have Great Magic Weapon, which is magic. So we need to get intelligence or faith up. It might be fun, like, if I go into New Game Plus to use Great Magic Weapon or Sunlight Blade. But for now, we're going to be putting points into Vitality and Dex. But the miracle wielded by Lord Gwyn's firstborn. Boost right weapon with rays of sun. The power of sunlight manifested as lightning is very effective against dragons. When the eldest son was stripped of his deific status, he left on his father's coffin, perhaps as a final farewell. How... Oh, he left this. Okay. I thought it just said left. Left this. Emit force. Outland miracle formed a way of white. Emit shockwave. Considered an alternate branching of force. Emits an expanding shockwave orb. Sorcery which improves upon magic weapon. High magic augmentation right weapon. At Vinheim Dragon School, only magic swordsmen on special orders are allowed to learn this spell, which grants powerful augmentation to various weapons. To various weapons. Yes. If we talk to this guy enough, he'll give us Wrath of the Gods, I believe.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
A copper coin.
My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure. Miracles, I presume? Yes, I know.
Alright, so he will sell us miracles. Great heal, excerpt, homeward, force, seek guidance, heal, all that good stuff. I guess he doesn't have it for purchase yet? Or maybe you purchase it from the woman. Maybe it's this
You're
one.
undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Well, I mean, yeah, curse, but like, I don't understand that.
Did
Like,
I not
don't
explain
talk
the
to me.
urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not. Did I not explain? Or by the look...
No, I'm just gonna repeat myself over and over again. I prefer, like, when there's dialogue that repeats itself, that they at least give them, like, 4 or 5 different things to say that they cycle through, instead of just saying the same thing over and over again. Because the second time they say it, it kind of breaks immersion, you know?
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel. After
The Lord
1,000
Vessel.
years. It is you. It is really you. Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now,
Yeah, man.
take that vessel on a
You're
journey.
acting fucking crazy.
Assume that you are ready. Now, be still. This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar. What is it? Place the Lord Vessel on the altar. No reason for pause at this point.
But there's plenty of reason for pause. I want to look how silly you are.
Is it? Place the Lord. No.
Yeah, there he goes again, repeating himself. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes again. Open sesame. It's not quite the effect you look for when you say open sesame, but it's still pretty neat. That's the effect you look for. Door is opening. Or fog dissolving, you know. It's whatever. An entryway opening. Hi.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Stretchy neck. Oh. So, you can do a thing with this guy. Some people don't know about this. Like that. Like I did for the... To make the legs stand up on the bridge, you could do that with this guy and it'll make his whole body pop out of the hole. Well, you know, if I drop down the hole, it doesn't hurt me, so... If you drop down without him, it, you can just warp back using this. But, now that I did the, jumping attack, he'll have popped up like the legs do. Oh, no.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
But you are an old withering snake. Well, anyways, just trust me. You can make him pop up. Oh. Oh, they changed it. It's not the same anymore. You can actually see down the hole. That's fascinating. In the original Dark Souls, he only went downward like 10 feet into this hole, and then it was just a black, like a black wall. You couldn't see any further. But if you did a jumping attack like that, he would pop up out of the hole and you'd see his whole body, and he's basically just like a tree trunk. Like, his neck extends for about 20 feet, and then it just flares outward like a bell. Like tree roots. But I guess they changed that. He's actually a snake man now. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we'll be venturing down to get the Rite of Kindling. I know I said we were going to do that this episode, but we ended up fighting Gwyndolin instead. You still got a boss fight. It's alright. Yeah. We'll go get the Rite of Kindling, and then we'll start doing what I said we're going to do, which is collecting all the items. Because this is supposed to be a scholarly playthrough, and I haven't been doing a very good job of learning everything that I can, which is the whole point of the scholarly thing. But yeah, next episode, it begins. I'll see you all then. Like and subscribe, and come back next time.
Get the party.